and they seem to be shooting at you, Rom, Grim, Ket, Vilgax, and Yoder.
Also, I'm not in the air because for some reason I can't find where my dragon wings are, so
Oh yeah, you should be in the air, right? Though
I'm not.
you're not in the air.
For some reason I can't find it. So I'm gonna assume that I don't have it. I'm not in the air.
Okay, thought for sure you had them, but all right.
I thought so too.
We can look at that afterwards. So, I need you to write this down because I'm assuming you're using your reaction, Grim.
Yeah, sure.
Rom, you take 1 point of damage from the dart. Grim, a dart comes and is shooting at you. Are you using your shield?
I'll give it a test, sure. Even though
Okay,
it's
so
kind of a weak spell.
it is. So you lift up your shield, and have you attuned to your shield yet?
Oh, I guess I haven't. I forgot I need to do that, huh?
Okay, so it does hit your shield, and it kind of goes over your shield and does hit you for 4 points of damage. Grim, or sorry, not Grim. Ket gets 1, Vilgax gets 1, and Yoder gets 2.
4, you said?
Yeah, it's 4. And I will let you use an action to kind of attune to it next round, if you'd like.
In the sheet, it doesn't look like it'll actually give me that option. Maybe because the item isn't finalized.
I turned it on, but it might not have done
Like
that.
I see something in there, but like.
Okay. I'm going to allow you to attune to it, and I'll fix it later, so you can use that as an action to attune to it. And we'll go from there. So that way you can actually use it next time. And I'll fix it after we're done here.
Yeah.
So that is this night hag. Does that. It doesn't have. Okay. But we're going to say that doesn't have that. And that's its turn. It does take a few steps behind this brush to give it some partial cover. So it's what the heck? Oh. So it's kind of steps into these brushes. You can kind of still see it, but it's kind of half cover in the brushes. Yoder, what you got?
All right. Well, so the spiders aren't here, and the hag just appeared. So Yoder's going to cast Shield of Faith on Rom because last time we saw the spiders, they were over by Rom.
Okay. Do so.
Where did it go? It's first level. So that adds 2 AC to Rom.
Nice.
And it's concentration. And then Yoder's gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does the hag probably still has partial cover? I'm guessing.
Yep, has partial cover here, but you can see it better now. You know it's there. You know exactly where it is now. It kind of like ran into the bushes before, and you kind of like saw it's like cape flying out in like the brushes. But now you can get a good line of sight on it, but it's still like partial cover.
All right. Well, I don't know how that affects it making a dexterity saving throw, but Yoder's going to cast Sacred Flame at it.
Okay.
And it needs to make a dex save.
Dex save of natural 20 for a 22.
Okay.
Well, that take half damage, or is that none?
That is no damage since it's a cantrip.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's everything.
A lot of swinging misses this round. Holy shit.
That's everything you said?
That's everything.
All right. So at that, Rom, you were holding your Eldritch Blast, correct? Except, is it? I should look that up. I don't remember that. Is it for the entire round, or is it until your next turn?
Until my turn. I believe, yeah, it's on your turn.
Specific holding spells is designed. When you ready a spell, you cast it as normal, but hold its energy, which is released with your reaction when the trigger occurs. So you were waiting for these spiders to come back. So all of a sudden, at your feet, now pop back these spiders into the material plane. as a bonus action. They pop back in, and you can go ahead and do your Eldritch Blast with the one that just pops up right in front of your feet.
What's my plus?
A million.
Great question. I have no idea. 7. So that's 18 and 19 plus 7.
They is it 2 energy, 2 of them?
Yeah, I got
Right?
2 of them.
That's what I thought. So they both hit. Give me that damage for that Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, I got one for 10, and I got one
Nice.
for also 10.
Ooh, big
Nice.
money, big money, big. So all of a sudden, you guys, so from the ethereal plane, Vilgax, you see the spider. Now they're out of the ethereal plane. You can tell now they're back in the material plane.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, you guys all hear a big blast, and the sand goes flying up, and you definitely did some good damage on this fucking spider there, Ron.
Cat's probably so fucking confused.
Yeah, like how's that going? Like, oh shit! And now it's going to bite you. 4, and that is only a 14 to hit, so that misses. And so it goes to like bite you as you like blast it, and then, like the sand like pops up and it completely just whiffs at hitting you. But 5, 10, 15. This little guy comes up and I was gonna bite you from behind for 19 to hit.
I use my reaction of my wings of protection because I have condom wings, which adds +3 to my AC. So fuck your shit.
All right. So all of a sudden you see these incorporeal wings kind of go up, and as the spider comes to crunch down on you, it kind of pushes off of it and it misses. These guys are dead. And now you hear off in the distance all right. So off into kind of where the hag is, Nathan.
Yeah.
Yoder. There, you kind of hear like this weird wail.
Oh boy.
Like oh, more lower pitch.
Oh god, my brain was dumb. I'm like, whale.
Not like a
I was
like a
so
crying almost.
confused.
And out pops a ghost-looking figure. A ghost-looking figure. And again, Vilgax, you've seen these in the ethereal plane before.
Oh, more fun.
And it's actually going to float 5, 10, 15, 20, past you, Yoder. So go ahead and take an opportunity attack. It just kind of like floats right past you, but you can go ahead and try to give it a hit. 26 to hit.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20. That's a big one.
Isn't that
Alright,
your
so
second or third natural 20 today?
Yeah, it is. So go ahead and whatever so roll your damage like you normally would.
Yeah.
Whatever that dice is. I think it's a D8. Is it a D8 for your mace? I don't remember.
The D6, but
D6.
it is +3 for damage, and then also my blessed strikes.
So you're also going to add, so it's 6 plus, so add 9 to that also. Because the crit is going to do a full damage, like a full dice damage, plus
Yeah.
whatever you roll, plus your blessed strikes.
Right. Yeah, blessed strikes. You also gain 1d8 radiant. Okay, and +9, so that's 18 total damage.
18 total. So as this ghost kind of like floats past Yoder, you see him kind of like so you see the ghost floating past Yoder. Yoder, you're kind of like scrambling to grab your mace, like what the heck? And you take it and you take a big old swing at it, and it does hit this ghost. I think. Let me make sure.
Is blessed strike a certain type of damage? Like
It's regular
radiant
damage.
Okay.
Damage.
And then the mace that you gave me is supposed to be the magic mace, right?
I gave you a +2 mace.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that would be magic.
Yep. So it's a +2 mace. So, yep. So you're right. So he's not resistant to. I just want to make sure he's not. So he's immune to that. He's not resistant, but he is that. Okay, so he's not. So okay, so he does 18 damage. So this ghost hits him. Nice little radiance flash comes from his mace as well, and he does a good amount of damage to it. Now I need everybody. So Yoder,
Uh-oh.
Grim, Ket, Vilgax, the Echo, and Rom. So everybody, give me. I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Wisdom.
All right.
Crappy.
So 13 for Yoder.
Is it just a flat 20 for the Echo or mine?
Let's do yours.
So the Echo did it.
Nice. Okay, so, oh, Grim. This is one of my favorite things because this happened to me.
Mine's a 13 total.
This is a 13.
Because I
D4
use my
came from what?
goggles. My
D4
goggles.
came from what? Your goggles, got it. Perfect. So, Grim got a 6. His Echo got a Rom, you got a 10. And Vilgax. All right, so Yoder, you're okay. What happens is you guys see this image pop up of the most horrifying thing you can think of. Basically, you're like what your worst nightmare is. A vision of that pops up in front of your face, right, like incorporeal in front of your face. Everybody passes except for Rom and Grim. So now Rom and Grim, you are now frightened for a minute. Which
Did your Echo get the nat 20?
Yep, his Echo did, so his Echo's fine. Even I'm pretty sure it's immune to being frightened anyway. But so now you guys have disadvantage on your ability checks and attack rolls. While as long as you're within sight of the ghost, and you can't willingly move closer to the ghost.
Huh.
And also,
Sounds bad for you.
How old are you, Grim?
I don't think I'm too old.
I'm gonna die of fear.
27.
You're 27. All right. So this horrible visage that's in front of you, you are so afraid that, and you failed so miserably on the save that you are now 20 years older.
Oh god.
Now your whole arm is bone.
And now, let's see. I think the rest of you are so. Okay, you're good there. You guys, aren't phased by this ghost. This ghost doesn't. Once it succeeded, this ghost, you are not afraid of it whatsoever at this point. But Rom kind of loads up. Instead of hitting the spider that's right in front of him, he shoots at the ghost again. That's kind of partially covered. Shoots out 4 Eldritch Blasts. But this is a little special for Rom. Rom takes it up and kamehamehas all 4 of them at the same time, and to make a big blast, and it just obliterates the ghost out of existence.
Nice. I'll teach that thing a lesson.
Low key, I really wanted to possess you, Yoder.
Well,
only if she survived my word of radiance.
That's
but
true.
Now she's
That
dead
is true.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
She is now dead. Vilgax, if that's everything from Rom, Vilgax, you're up. Ket is on deck.
okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot at hag person over here.
All right.
'Cause I haven't done that in a while. Get off my screen
Yep.
thing. There we go. 2 hit. Oh wait, there it is. I was like, that doesn't seem right. All right, so first one 26, second
That'll
one
hit.
11.
11 misses.
All right, so yeah, 1 hit. D6 plus Oh. So that's 7 for the arrow damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do +4 psychic.
Got it.
And then the hex will kick in an extra d6 of
The hex
necrotic.
the +4, or is the hex?
The +4 is matting hex. It's a feature
Got it.
of my hex.
Yep. That's right. And then 3K.
There's an extra thing I picked at some point.
Yep, I remember now. You're good.
Yeah, and 3 necrotic.
You got it.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna just chill.
Chillin' like a villain.
That was not nearly as eventful as I thought it was gonna be.
Yoder. Oh no, sorry. Ket's turn. Ket.
Come on, Cat, do some stuff.
15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to get into line of sight of the hag. And she is going to...
Yeah, just, by the way, can we, like, see through this jungle and stuff, or no?
It's like, I'm going to say it's partial cover. So it's going to
Okay.
add a little bit of AC to, if you're looking through it, it's going to add a little bit to the AC.
All right. That's fair.
Man, I need to read Ket's thing a little more. So she's going to take out her Hellfire bow and try to shoot the frickin' hag, just like you, because you shot at it. Now she wants to shoot at it.
Good. Hopefully she does better than I did.
So that fuck. Let's see, 16 and an 11. So both of those miss. So actually, I think she. Okay, sorry. So 16 misses. So her arrow notches back, and it goes whew, right past the hag into the. And she says, "Sorry, I guess I'm more of a magic user, but I wanted to shoot my bow like you did." Huh. Laughs a little bit. Yoder, what you got?
Oh,
Oh,
right.
sorry, not yet.
Glad this is so lighthearted for you, Cat.
She really hasn't done shit so far.
Yeah, she really hasn't. She's missing a lot. She's apologized. Oh, Illyria or whatever. Let's see. What is this chick gonna do? All right.
So back at the altar, that was a dusk hag, and now this is a night hag.
Correct.
Gonna be a dawn hag.
Yeah, it might be.
Probably.
Are we gonna call it Coyote Ugly?
Good. What was that? Oh, Piper Parable. That's what her name was.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I remember for some reason your parents took us to see that movie in the theater. It's a weird movie to take kids to see in a theater.
She's going to claw
It was my brother's
you
idea.
again, Yoder.
Makes more sense.
12 plus 7, 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So that's gonna be with my dragon scale. That is 13 damage of slashing on you, Yoder, as she goes slashes out at you.
Stop trying to die, Yoder.
And didn't you already heal once too?
A little bit. I'm only at half health. We're fine.
Awesome.
I actually got brought down to half health too, which is kind of something.
All right, Yoder, you are up. I gotta try something fun next time.
All right. The other didn't like that, so he's gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Ooh.
Everyone heals 9.
In 60 feet? Oh, we're probably all in 60 feet, huh?
I think you're all within 60 feet, so.
Yep.
I'll take 5 of that and then I'm topped up.
Nice.
And then he is going to.
That doesn't give temp HP on top of it, it's just a heal, right?
Yeah.
It's just a heal, yeah.
Okay.
And then he's going to bring down his Sacred Flame on this hag.
Okay.
She needs to make a dex save.
And fails.
Nice. So she takes 13 damage, it looks like. Yep, 4, 4, 5.
Very nice. So sacred flaming radiant damage onto this hag. It kind of shoots his radiant light out of his hands and it hits her in the shoulder. And Is that everything?
Still up? Okay, yeah, I guess that's everything.
Okay.
Don't want to
Oh,
give
yeah,
her
she's-
another swipe at me.
Oh yeah, she's still up.
Good work.
Spider boy, Spider boy, Spider boy. Grim, you just knocked the shit out of it last time, so that is going to be.
It's gonna be like
Only a-
36 damage like last time.
Is 21 to hit. 17 plus 4. And
That
that
goes to the die, yeah.
Yep. So now we are 9 damage, and I need your Constitution saving throw, please.
Make it die.
So 9 damage, and then as it bites down at your leg, that's a
10.
10, so that fails, unfortunately.
Yo, it'd be
You are
cool if
going to
your
get-
mass healing would
Holy
hurt this
shit.
thing.
I rolled an 8, a 5, a 9, and an 8 for 27 damage. Poison damage to you, Grim.
You
It's
guys should
little
really kill
spider.
that thing
Oh,
over
wait,
there.
I'm resistant to acid. Damn it.
Yeah.
How many was that?
27 poison damage as it bites down on
After the 9?
after the 9, as it bites down on your calf, and you can feel a pulsing of the poison enter your leg.
Dude, you got poison cream pied so hard.
I'm gonna die.
You're not dead yet. So this little
I
spider.
got all this souped up armor and shit, and I'm gonna die.
These little guys aren't nice. These ethereal plane monsters aren't something to fuck with.
Should we call them Wu-Tang Clan then?
Everything in the ethereal plane is strictly designed to fucking kill you.
Yeah,
It's
but
gnarly.
Graham, it is your turn now. So
Well,
spider is-
bonus action is of course gonna be my second wind.
okay.
So 1d10 plus 8.
What class are you playing again, Grim? Or is this a custom?
Fighter with Echo Knight class
Subclass.
or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
I think it came in one of the books. I can't remember the Echo Knight one, which one it was in, but
Oh, so it's an official one?
yeah. It's one of the
Cool.
newer ones. Newer-ish ones.
Action is Cure Wound on myself.
All
1d8
right.
plus 1.
A fighter with cure wounds?
3.
What do you have cure wounds from?
Where the fuck do I have that from?
You have it from your gift of the metallic
Oh yeah,
dragon.
Gift of the Metallic Dragon, which is
Oh.
part of my
Dragonborn stuff?
yeah, Dragonborn
Gotcha.
feat.
Yep.
That makes sense. That and your item. This is the only two things I can really think of that would give you that.
Yeah. Anything else, Grim?
That was action and bonus action. That's all I can do.
Can your
Ross,
echo
what
not
you
do
got?
anything?
I can only unleash incarnation if I attack.
Oh.
But Rom can attack now. Oh, he does speak.
We
except
can't
for
hear
he's
you.
muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna use my quicken spell again, but before I shoot off this blast, I'm gonna use my breath weapon. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
On the spider?
Yeah.
And Grim and Echo?
You know,
Okay.
I mean,
I'll
if
give it
anything,
a-
you can go at the echo or like up, like right through it. Possibly.
Because what is the cone? It's like a 15-foot cone.
15.
I wish there was a...
Yeah, I thought this had those built into it, but I guess it doesn't.
Like a cone, 15 foot would be like here. Oh, see, it would miss.
Is it gonna miss both of them?
Yeah.
I'll say it misses both of them. So that is, you said Dex?
Con.
Con save.
Oh yeah, so conny.
There's a 15 for con on the spider.
Mm-hmm.
That fail? I don't remember what your con is.
It's 15.
Okay.
If it,
Shaka?
Yeah.
Shaka Khan?
Takes half damage though?
or 14. 14, sorry.
14, so still takes half damage though.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, you accidentally blew yourself up, it looks like. You're no longer there.
Where the hell did you go?
So that would be... Huh?
Where the heck did your token go?
In the ethereal plane.
In the ethereal plane.
It just got fucking deleted.
You just got yeeted off the fucking map.
I was playing with the DM controls.
What the fuck?
Only you're supposed to be able to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unless I accidentally did it, but how much health do you have?
I'm Goraquill now. It's fine.
No, you're not Parkquill. Sorry.
But Bruce come out.
Hey, we found part of that other party cat.
You know what? You should just leave it. Fuck it. It's
I
funny.
feel like Goraquill was almost dead, though.
I'm actually Goraquill. I've been Goraquill this whole time. I've just been in disguise.
Alright, Ramaquill.
So that's 14 total damage, 7 half damage.
Yep. So as this lightning breath, as he blows a crackling lightning breath, it hits the
Oh
spider.
no, I got cold.
Oh, you're cold? I thought you were lightning for some reason.
Was I
Oh,
lightning?
That's Goraquill.
Yeah, Goraquill's lightning.
Yeah. So the cold gets sprayed out to the spider, and it was 7.
Very good disguise that changes your element.
And it basically freezes up into like an ice cube and
Explodes.
explodes out of existence.
Yay! And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm done with this shit and use my blast.
Okay.
No more poison for you, Grimalburk. You had enough. The cut off.
26 and a 17.
Both of those hit. Nope. Yeah, both of those hit. Yep.
That's a total of whatever 9 plus 5 is. 14.
14.
I'm not good at math.
So you do these blasts on the night hag. They hit her. She kind of sloughs it off, and she's looking kind of hurt. Is that everything, Rom?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, Vilgaxi, what you got?
Okay, well, there's only one target left, and it's the one that's cursed. So,
Finish her.
well, let's try the bow attack again.
No vampires hate salt water or running water.
25 and oh,
Edward?
that's the wrong button. A 25 to hit and a 20 to hit.
Those both hit.
All right, now I gotta roll damage. I wish I could have kept that 6. All right, so that's 7 arrow damage,
Okay.
and then that's a d6, 3 necrotic,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do that damage again for the second attack. So that's another 7, plus another 3 necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it's still right side up,
Oh yeah, definitely still right side up. Starting to look a little worse for the wear, but still up.
and I'm gonna do the extra 4 psychic damage for my maddening hex.
I mean, how good could a night hag possibly look?
Not very good.
And then, yeah,
Did I
that'll
show
be
you
my
the
turn.
picture before? I don't think I did I?
That's cool art. I like that.
All right, now Ket's turn. I
Uh-oh.
wish I knew how to do anything with her, but I feel so bad that I don't know shit from this bitch. Does she literally only have
stab
one
it.
spell, or am I missing something? Oh. Oh,
Yeah, if you
there
kill
they
something
are.
with that sword, it summons things. It's nifty.
Wait, Peter, you have every
Yeah.
spell listed on this fucking sheet.
Not in her character sheet. Every spell's listed because she can prepare them every day.
Got it.
Yeah, so currently what I have on her spell like list is I won't say, but
Where the hell am I?
Your bomb.
Where am I looking for the spell list? Because I only see one.
just look at her don't look at the sheet, look at the link.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm okay. I've been looking
Yeah,
at the
every
wrong.
spell's on there because she can prepare them.
Yep, nope, that makes sense. I've been looking at the wrong fucking thing this whole time. So she's a lot better than.
She's a lot better than you've been using her.
Yep.
She's just been holding back this whole time.
She's testing our aptitude.
Let's see if they can do it without me. That guy's poisoned. That guy's getting his ass kicked. Well, maybe I should try.
Oh, you gave me the link to like the paper copy, right? That's what I'm looking at. That's what pops up when I hit that link. So it's like the paper copy of the whole thing.
Oh.
Broken.
No, it
Damn,
should be a
Yoder.
link to the character sheet itself.
Yeah, it's not. So I don't know what's going on.
Hold on. Yep. Let me send it to you. Again. I may have
Yoder
sent you
always
the wrong
breaking
one.
shit.
Because I really wanted to do something cool, but
Hold on, give me 2 seconds here. That's why you should never ask me for my characters.
but she just made sense. God damn, nope, it's still the same thing. It just goes right to the.
It should go right to the character sheet.
No, I'll show you what it goes. Oh, there we go. Aha!
Yeah, you were doing it wrong. I was doing it right.
No. Everything else before was that. So this is much better. Oh my gosh!
You're
there's
welcome.
There's so many more cool things I could have been doing. And
Yeah, I was wondering why you were sucking with her.
I didn't have literally anything that was cool.
I never used her full potential when she was with like the original group, so
Yeah. So she's gonna use sending. Let's see.
oh my god, there's vampiric whatever running around. Oh, she's gonna like tap it with a dagger.
I'm just gonna tap it. Let's see here.
She's got to hit it first.
So she's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, go up right up to this hag and say, "Watch this, bitches," in a British accent. And oh wait.
All right, cunts, check this out.
All right, let's check this out. Make a melee. So she's gonna hit it, try to hit it, and that is a 16, which misses. All right, cool. That's great. So she tries to go up and like touch the hag, and it basically she completely whiffs, and she's like, "Fuck!" She's getting really close now.
After she called it out.
Yep. That was fun. That sucked. So there goes that. And
Vilgax is just like from the back line, just gonna yell, "Yeah, you're doing great over there."
And with that, so she is going to take a swipe at Yoder again because it doesn't like your face.
Miss.
Dodge, dick. Dodge, duck, dive.
That's cocked. That's about 20 to hit. Dirty 20.
All right. Do your worst.
No,
And
maybe
that's
not that.
14 slashing damage. Sorry,
What was that?
14.
14?
Yeah, 14 slashing damage. Yep.
Is that with just like its claws or what?
Yeah, it's like with its big nasty claws.
Okay.
Matey claws.
Big matey claws. Those are all actions. Right? Yeah.
Would you say that
Yeah.
those claws would give you pause?
Silence.
And that's not going to do much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yoder, your turn, buddy.
All right. How is she looking? Roughed up? Like,
Definitely looking rough, but still up.
all right. Well,
Definitely bloodied. She's bloodied.
okay. He's gonna bring down the fire once more.
Bring on the fire. That would
God,
be a lot. That's a 19 dex.
Then she doesn't take any damage.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Do it up.
So that's +2 on my own AC.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's pretty handy for a first level spell.
It is.
it is. And then I'm just gonna back up. She gonna take a swipe at me?
Yes.
Figured.
Dead as fuck.
That
Yes,
is whew, 25 to hit.
Is that a crit?
Nope, not a crit.
Did you do another action besides Shield of Faith?
Shield of Faith is bonus action and
Because otherwise you can
could take
use
the
your action
disengage
disengage.
action then.
action.
So hold on a second. Let me back up. So you did a Shield of Faith as a bonus.
Yeah, that gives me +2,
And-
which puts me at 19
Yep.
AC.
And then you used the Sacred Flame as your action, correct?
Yeah, and that's a cantrip. So
Okay.
And so then you backed up and got hit for 10 more damage with her big meaty claws.
okay, that was a waste of a spell. Then that was my own fault though.
And then give me a concentration.
Yep, I did. It was a 4.
Oh, at a 4. So you dropped your Shield of Faith, unfortunately. As you tried to get away, and hoping she was gonna miss, but she didn't. So it was good. It was a good try.
Yeah,
It's
and then
every
I'll just
fight in
come back
Star
here.
Trek.
And you're back next to your thing you drew in the sand.
Yep, that was 30 feet. Okay, that's his turn.
Captain, shields are at 20%. Oh, never mind.
Spiders are all dead. Grim, you are up, buddy.
Alrighty then. So these two are gonna run together up to here, basically. Bonus action, switch places with the echo,
Okay.
and then take my double attack.
Hit the hag.
16,
That misses.
21.
That hits.
Oh wait, did I mistype that?
Looks like there's an extra underscore.
D8 underscore. So I'm not sure what it actually rolled out of that.
Because yeah, I mean a 2 can't even be a possibility.
True.
I wonder what the hell the underscore does in arguments then. If it's like subtract something.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got to do some
9
kind of
regular
math.
damage and 5 necrotic damage.
Alrighty. Hag is still up and going.
That's all I can do. Oh wait, was that flanking though with Ket?
Jeez.
Sure. Give me another roll.
So yeah, that one that I failed the first time. 16?
16 misses.
That was the same number as first time, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Oh wait, the +8 wasn't there. What the fuck? So yeah, that +8 to that. So 24.
So that hits.
I'm fucking up on my typing.
Okay, get this one right.
All right, so 10 regular, 4 necrotic.
Alright. The hag is still alive after being hit with all of those.
But I bet she's
Nasty.
unhappy.
She's very unhappy. Very pissed off. She is screaming. She's
Well-
very bloodied. She is all of
Keep
those.
fooling her a night hag, so
That's true. Rom, you're up. She's hurt, but she's still awake. She's still up. She's hurt, but she's still up.
The night hag is darkest just before the dawn.
Well, if all these bitches didn't get in the middle of what I was trying to do, I was gonna. So I guess I'll just, I'll just keep blasting, I guess. Shit. All right. Damn it. I got a 20. I got another 20.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay.
And I got a 9.
2 hit.
Right.
This thing's got decent AC.
It does.
Oh, wrong one.
D.
That's a 7.
Okay.
Oh, and an 8.
And an 8. So with that, the Elder's Blast. The hag is still up, but very hurt. Very, very, very hurt.
Really
The only one
clinging
doing
on
anything
to
this whole
death.
session.
Vilgax, you're up.
All right. Well, might as well just take a couple more shots at her, I suppose.
Shooter. Get this hag out of
Shoot
here.
You can get
her.
right now.
14 and a 10. Wow.
Nope, both of those miss.
Awesome. Yeah, I guess I'll maddening hex for psychic damage.
So you hear the hag just like scream as the maddening hex hurts. Does not kill it. Does not kill it. And Ket is up, and she's like, she's gonna try that thing that she was trying before, and she rolls. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Another 16. So she misses, tries to go out and touch it, and the hag just moves and kind of swipes through her cape that she has on and fucking misses.
What is that thing? 17?
What's that?
The AC?
Yeah. Yep. 17 AC natural armor. Now the hag is going to. Now she's pissed.
Tell me.
She is very, very pissed.
Hey, don't make me use one of my cool abilities. I'll do
I
it.
know, right? I know.
If I die and you were holding back, I'm going to be very disappointed.
All I've done is shoot arrows so far. Well, I did rip Cat into a couple planes of existence, but other than that,
Sure did. You did. So she starts conjuring up a spell in her hands. I gotta do some math.
74.
So the total is 32.
Reaction, I want to absorb that spell.
Hold on a second.
If it's targeted at me.
Actually, the guy that she wanted was moving away anyway, so never mind. She's just going to take a swipe at Grim. Doesn't make sense for her to do that because nobody is in for her to do it anyway. So big meaty claws. What is that maths? 23 to hit Grim.
Yep. I don't think you've missed yet, ever since I got my 21 AC.
He has for
9
Cat every
damage from her
time.
big- 9 damage from her big meaty claws. And actually, yeah. Nope, we're gonna retcon that. Take your 9 back. So you get your 9 back. She is surrounded by you guys, and she's basically on death's door. So she's actually going to use one of her abilities to plane shift out of existence.
Gersh, darn it.
Go into the
Hey,
ethereal
tried
or
to get
just
away right at the
gone?
last second.
Did it go ethereal or is it just gone?
And with that, she is gone. She is Gonzo.
She shifted to the elemental plane of cowards.
Come back,
With
you
that-
ugly bitch!
With that, you are out of initiative. The ethereal plane monstrosities have been taken care of. Yeah. Out of initiative. You guys are standing on the beach after just fighting a bunch of these ethereal monsters that should not have been there.
Grimalburk just says, "Fuck, that took a lot more out of me than I thought it would."
Yoda quickly does everything to get rid of the symbol he drew.
Like,
Do that.
Vilgax is gonna walk up and go, maybe don't do that again.
Yeah, that couldn't have helped at least.
Oh, and I'm also gonna use my healing kit on you.
Oh, cool.
I'm also gonna like walk by Yoher and be like,
So it's
you know what? We can
7 plus
definitely
the
do
number
that.
of your max hit dice.
7 plus the number of my maximum hit dice. Okay.
So your hit dice, I believe, is 6.
Wouldn't it be? Oh, how do I see that now? Okay.
Hit a short rest.
Short rest. Yep. 8 hit dice. Right.
8. Yeah.
So 15 total.
Plus another 20.
35.
Very nice.
Need more? I got more.
I should be good. And actually, since they took the courtesy of healing me, I will walk up to Grim and put a hand on him and cast Cure Wounds.
I mean, you can save your spell slots. I can literally just do this for free.
Oh,
Allow me. So, Grim, you can take 5 plus whatever your max hit dice is. Probably 6 as well, I'm assuming.
Where do you see that again? Hit dice?
Hit short rest. And how many boxes are there?
8.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 5 plus 8, 13. And then I can also cast Force Heal. If you're willing.
Hold on. Was that an extra spell that you took?
What's that?
The force heal?
Yeah, I just got that level 8.
So hold on. I know I mentioned this way earlier in the campaign, but so the force
Rom
magic,
rolled fireball damage. What?
the force spells that are from Peter, those don't exist here in Eloran.
No, it's force, like you physically force somebody, not that kind of force. It's in the regular book.
It's not the force, it's just force.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a regular evocation cantrip. But yeah, so that's D8 plus spellcasting, which is plus 4. So 6 HP, and you get 1 level of exhaustion.
Is that one that you made, Peter? Or is that in the regular book? I don't remember.
Pretty sure Force Heal's in the regular book.
I'll look. It might be. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's been in there since 3.5 edition.
Gotcha. Sounds good. I couldn't remember. That's when Peter makes force and there's other force things. I can't remember. I keep them all together. So that works. That works for me. Someday I'm gonna make you guys actually like tell me why you got these new spells and how you got them.
Tell me why.
You mean character-wise or what?
Yeah, for character-wise, because it'd be fun.
because my god said so.
Well, yeah, that's easy for clerics.
Yeah.
All right, you guys do all of your healing. Is there anything you guys want to do now that you're out of initiative on the shores after being attacked by ethereal monstrosities that don't belong here?
So I completely forgot this last level I took rogue, and I like their big thing is a special sneak attack, and I didn't do that at all.
Oh, you multi-classed into rogue?
Yeah. So that was pretty much a waste.
Well, I'm gonna look where everything died and see if it looks like there's any useful remains to salvage.
Loot the bodies. Everything kind of exploded though.
It did kind of all
Yeah.
explode. There's really nothing really that you can gather that would help. There's not much on these bodies. I want to make you do an
This is
investigation
the
check.
worst fight ever.
The hag took all the good.
And Grim dies from poison.
However,
Are you
Rom and
actually
Vilgax, if you want to
poisoned?
give me an insight check on this battle, feel free to do so.
I definitely will. Insight. Oh, damn it.
Also,
not
I
one of
just
my good
realized,
ones.
Vilgax, if you go into your description tab of your character builder, you're also missing another skill that you can choose.
Wow,
Really?
I'm very insightful.
Okay. Yeah, I got a whole 9er.
Perfect.
I got a 3.
You're just kind of still weirded out that there's ethereal monstrosities that shouldn't be here on the material plane. And how they got here, you are not sure. But Rom, you gather that now. So you gather with a 14, you can gather that the what's the word? The destruction that you are anticipating from the world, the portals, if you will, to other worlds on the phlogiston and all that stuff seem to be tearing, because now these shouldn't have been here as easy as they were able to come here, and
See,
the tearing of the and the opening of portals to the other realms for things to get in is happening and starting. Oh yeah, for sure. But this was all in the works before Stranger Things, I think. I don't even know.
Alright, is everybody else healed up? Is Cat good?
Ket is
I don't
Ket's
think
finished.
she took a hit.
Ket needed. I mean,
Maybe
if you
she
got any left, she needs a little bit. She got hit a couple times. If you want to heal her, she can. Otherwise, she's fine. She looks fine.
Yeah, I'll use my heal kit again. Do. Which one's that? The D6 plus 4. So, max roll 10 plus whatever her hit dice is. Maximum number of hit dice.
Got it. That picture you sent me, so that's everything that there is there, right, Rom? Okay. I'll let it go anyway. That's fine. The other ones, that's one I'm not so worried about. It's all the other actual ones that you did for that I'm more worried about, so I'll allow that one to stay. So force heal is in, but all the other forces that are on the list, we're gonna leave off. Okay, so you are here. You are all healed. Everybody's doing okay-ish. Some of you got your asses kicked a little bit. Is there anything you want to do before we end tonight's session?
Well, Vilgax is gonna walk up to Cat and go, "You know anything about this?"
Well, this seems to be on track of. Let me see if she remembers something. Yeah, so this seems to be kind of track on the visions that I saw from the visionary of attacks on our world that are going to be destructive. I don't like it, mate. Those things should not have been here, right?
Yeah,
I
those.
blame the teleporters. I think they're tearing the reality fabric. That's right, reality fabric, not fabric of reality.
Right. So
You think we're destroying the world?
I'm not saying we're destroying the world. I'm not saying you did. I'm not. Maybe my old party is destroying the world now. Whoever took them, I don't know. But and then she looks over at Rom, and it was yells down to Rom and says, "You know about this, right?
About what?
These monsters being here that shouldn't be."
I mean, no, just as much as everybody else.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Look, just because you know something out of character doesn't mean you can use it against me, Grim.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
That's Jeff in the movie theater watching this happen.
Right?
Can I do like
that?
an
Nothing but
investigation or something to tell if Rom's telling the truth, or see
While
if
everyone is
he
talking,
seems odd?
Yoda
You
trying
can
to step
you can
over.
insight him. Opposing Rom, you can do your thing.
My
Are you sure?
insight's really bad. Yeah. Nah, I don't gotta worry.
Let's see. Let me look at my character sheet because I don't remember what my pluses be.
Pretty sure this one's a lot, if I remember right. I don't remember.
Yeah.
You
So
know
he
who I
says.
bet would know something? Goraquill.
So as Rom
That guy was pretty smart.
speaks up to you guys and says, "I know as much as everybody else does," convincingly, he knows as much as everybody else does.
And like Vilgax, very uncharacteristically, is gonna look all out of sorts. Like physically just moving my head back and forth, like these shouldn't be here. These shouldn't be here. And Grim, there's always been the ethereal plane. It's been there since before time. And there's always been a way to access it.
Well, how
Teleporting
many
has nothing
times
to
have
do with
people
it.
been poking back and forth? Maybe you can only put a needle through a certain piece of cloth before it starts to fall apart.
It's not really how needles work, is it?
Starts to pull them apart and make them threadbare.
But yeah, Vilgax just gonna keep going over and over in its head and just go and trying to think of ways that they can actually be here. Because it's a lot easier to get to the ethereal plane than it is to get back.
And see, this is why I'm not saying anything because y'all bitches be crazy and like, you imagine?
Imagine.
I'm gonna go up to Yoda and be like, "How are you doing?"
Yoder, as you approach him, he's like, so that darkness thing, that's like, how far out was that in the water?
It's let's see here. It's
Who the hell sent
miles.
us down here again? Was it the medic bitch?
It's so like from where you guys are at, you're looking at like technically it'd be like a day trip on a boat.
Okay.
So you're like it's out there a ways, but you can kind of see the edge of it. Like the darkness edge of it's probably like a couple miles out in the water.
Okay.
Like maybe a mile or two out in the water, like you can see it, and then like there's obviously shit beyond it. But
yeah, Yoda's just skipping stones as Rom approaches him. Just thinking about how we're gonna get out to that thing.
Well, I mean, I could ice breath.
Make like an ice bridge.
Do you want to build
I
a
guess.
snowman?
Isn't that how that works? I think I saw it in a movie once.
There's one way to find out.
I mean, actually, hold on. I've been so set on this boat idea, I haven't been thinking about other ideas. Because at least two of us have a dimension door.
now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Dimension Door, you have to have been there before. Or am I wrong?
Place you can see, or visualize, or describe.
Okay, so you can see what you don't see. Here, I'm gonna above the board right here. You see nothing but water, except for it's really dark out a couple of miles. You can't see anything past the water. You don't see like the islands or anything over there because they're pretty far away. However, Rom, you know what you know, so
Know a lot, but very little.
yes. But anyway, yeah, keep going.
Well, I mean, do you think that's where we should go?
I mean, pretty fucking ominous looking.
Well, I think we should ask that fucking medic some questions about why she sent us down here to go look at flashy lights, and all of a sudden, lo and behold, there's some monsters teleported from the ethereal plane, which, as far as we know, you two motherfuckers can teleport to, and Romex can fucking teleport to.
And literally any sorcerer wizard.
Well, I feel like getting sent down to the beach was a trap.
Or was it a clue in the right direction?
I mean, when you play any video game, right? Like, you're like, oh, I'm lost. Where do you go? Where the enemies are.
What's a video game?
But no, if this is like the edge of the map out there, like, we're gonna need to get a boat if we're going this way.
I mean, you're not wrong. Does anybody have access to a boat?
We did.
I'm too old for this
Oh.
shit.
I have a
I mean, I guess
feeling
we could kayak.
in the ocean.
What if we make a boat out of a log?
What if we talk to those snake people that you were so friendly with?
That was like a long walk away.
Yeah, we'd have to go find them.
I mean, unless
I think we should
you
discuss
can, like,
with the army encampment about getting a boat because
We literally
Probably
just
have to have
talked
a
about
boat.
how the army encampment could be all a bunch of betrayers. As far as you know, I could be one too. Look at me. I came out of nowhere. I could have killed Gorko for all you know.
that's all right.
or who?
We weren't that close. Oh shit. All right. Well, are we
No,
gonna
I
wrap
think
there?
we should. Yeah, because honestly, I think we should really be as careful as possible going forward.
Dude, we don't know who's on our side and who's gonna fight us.
I don't even know if you guys are on my side, which I don't even have a side, really.
I don't even know what our side is.
What are we?
Is it east side or west side?
Yeah, guys, like, what are we? I don't get
Well,
it.
Grim was pretty hell bent on bringing us to this war camp in the first place. And then we had a giant fucking shipwreck, and we almost got eaten by lizard people, and then we get walked into a fucking ambush directly from this camp you wanted to go to so bad.
True. But before we even left for this encampment, I did say that it could be a trap set by the fucking guy that like turned my hand skeletal and is the necromancer who teleports in and out of reality and shit.
There's a lot of loopholes in that story, Grim, and I'm gonna like do the shifty eyes.
Who's to say whoever cast this spell on me can't monitor everything I'm fucking doing?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we should blind you or something.
I don't know if a blindfold is, gonna work. Or,
No, he said
other
blind,
ways
not
to
blindfold.
blind.
Okay. If let's say they are watching you, do you think they might get mad if they couldn't watch you anymore?
Yeah.
Should we just cut off my fucking hand?
Dude, are we going full Evil Dead?
Well,
give him a chainsaw?
Yoder touches Grim on the shoulder and he casts non-detection,
Okay.
which lasts for 8 hours,
Uh-huh.
and you can't be seen by divination magic.
Okay.
I'm going to use an arcana check to see how far that infection
So
or
and
whatever
that
he's
costs
got
25
going
gold.
on.
So Yoder takes some like diamond dust out of his pouch and sprinkles it all over Grimalburk.
Perfect. Pinch of diamond dust.
Damn. 25 gold spell.
I'm gonna dump a little lore on you, Vilgax, right here that you're gonna want to write down. Nobody else can write this down.
Okay, let me get in my notes. All right.
I can just.
Yeah, I think.
I'll just whisper it to you. So you know that this place exists in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Just something that exists that's in your brain that you've known about for some time, but doesn't really. Could pertain to something, could not. You've gone through quite a bit through your years, so just a piece of magic lore that you have in your brain.
Gotcha.
If you so choose.
That might be a place we check out after this place.
So, are we gouging his eyes out now, or?
Cutting off his
Nobody's
hand. Evil
gouging
Dead?
anybody's eyes out, Rom.
Do you feel any different?
I feel older.
Yeah, Vilgax is gonna walk up, slap you on the back, and go, "Wow, you look like shit."
It's been a bad day.
Does his echo look older too, or does his echo look younger?
His echo looks older.
Echo of his younger self.
Actually, that's more funny. So the echo is your younger self that it was before, and you're still just fucking old.
Well, I guess my echo
Oh.
never did become afraid.
So every time Grim summons his echo now, he's just gonna be like, "God damn it!"
I used to look so much better.
Like looking back at pictures of you from like 20 years ago, be like, "Damn."
It was yesterday.
That's good
I
stuff.
feel like after a 20-year age up too, maybe the undead hand has expanded up my arm a bit.
Which is what I'm saying. We should gouge your eyes out.
So
Nobody's gouging anybody's eyes out.
So Kat comes over to you, Grim, and she like looks at you and she's like, "Oh, you got hit by that ghost, didn't you?"
You
So
think?
I don't want to alarm you.
So be alarmed.
So, but this aging process that you went under, you have 24 hours to get rid of it. Otherwise, you are going to be this old forever. Otherwise, you can't reverse it. So you have 24 hours.
Any idea who, where, and when I would go to deal with that?
Well,
You can start with your eyes.
No.
we need to find a very high priest of some sort
So we need to get a priest really high. Okay.
that has a really powerful spell to reverse it. So
I don't know of any of that on this island.
Well, I'm somewhat of a priest myself.
Uh-huh.
I consider myself somewhat of a priest.
So you want to help him out with that then?
Here, actually, I'm gonna just look it up and I'm gonna see if.
I mean, sage, priest, like, what's the difference, really?
I don't think I have anything that can undo aging.
I don't think you're a high enough level yet. So
Probably like mass restoration or greater restoration or something like that.
you probably know of a spell that could do it, from your studies, but you definitely don't have the powers to do it yet.
Yeah. Is there anyone at the university who would be better at doing that? No, that's probably more than a day away.
Well,
It is
we
more
could
than a
split
day
the
away.
party and a teleporter brings me there. Because
We
you've been
could
there.
split the party.
Well, it takes a lot of energy to drag people along, doesn't it?
Well, we can split the party, but we can't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think you're not making it there. So unfortunately, Kat says, I don't think we're going to be able to reverse this aging. So
God damn it. Somebody, like,
The best
you
use
guys
of your
have,
life.
like, powerful people that, like, back you up for you to be all Eldritch Blasty, don't you?
And you said Yoder would know of a spell?
he would know what it would be. Yeah.
I
Hey,
can't
Yoder,
cast
you
it
know
though.
a spell?
What's that?
Yeah, if I know what, do I know what spell could, not that I can cast it, but do I know what it would be? Like,
Yes, you do.
Can
So,
Kat
like-
prepare that spell?
it is beyond my skill level at this point.
Okay, well, raise your hand if you can do magic and not the weird kind that doesn't exist.
I can do magic.
I can do
I
some
don't think that
stuff.
counts.
I can do some stuff. I get a couple spell slots.
I'm
So,
least magical, but I am magical.
So if we do it together, could we combine our powers?
And make Captain Planet.
To make Captain Planet.
No. What I'm saying is we could do some sort of ritual,
Earth, fire, wind, water.
and then I'll look at Yoder and be like, and we can base it upon that spell. So if it backfires, I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
What am I, like, gonna die?
We're rolling the dice.
Possibly.
I have high Arcana skill. Anybody else? I mean, where do your powers come from?
Mine's pretty good.
I mean, I could try praying to my god for him and see if Irene will grace him with greater restoration.
Yeah. We could take him to the magical wild kingdom and figure out like.
Just go down to the wild magic jungle and start casting shit at me?
Really roll the dice.
I mean, and then Cat chimes up and just says, I mean, he's not that old. You're not, I mean, you're fine, right?
It's an option.
I really don't want to be older than I actually am.
Do you think that
Well, then you
place,
should have passed the Constitution save.
do you think that place we talked about knows this shit? Or is that farther than a day away?
Oh, you're not getting there within a day.
Well, rip. Nice knowing you,
That's what I'm
Grim.
saying. If Yoder knows of how maybe the spell works, we can all like pool our powers together to
As
pull off
as the-
some bullshit ritual.
As the DM, I'm going to say that Yoder, you know what the spell is. You would have no clue how to cast it.
Hmm.
So,
We
Yeah.
could
for the time being, I'm going to reach out to this being that has turned my hand skeletal.
Mm-hmm.
Just, stop resisting and be like, hey, if you can turn me back to the age I was when I woke up this morning, maybe I'll help you out and stop resisting you.
That would probably work if Yoder didn't cast that spell on you.
Well, non-detection keeps him protected from scrying magic, basically.
Oh, okay. It's not like all the things. Gotcha.
Yeah. Not be targeted by any divination magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors.
Okay, so I'm going to do something. Okay, I need 1 second to figure something out while you're doing that.
Well, I guess why don't we just go over here, let Grim meditate on that situation.
So you guys start to see Grim, like Grim kind of like steps away and like starts talking out loud like he always does. About like basically kind of like talking to some sort of being, and you guys hear him say like, "Oh, I'll stop resisting you," and "Oh, I'll stop doing this and this and this," which is a tad bit concerning for you guys.
I will back up about 20 feet from Grim, specifically 20 feet, and hold
Swap
the
places
most
with my echo.
powerful
Swapping
fireball spell that I can muster.
And with that, we're gonna take over from there at the next session.